Hey guys! So, third time's a charm, I hope. This is the third time I'm filming this video, so I'm a little frustrated, but hopefully we'll get through it this time. I decided to do a share the love tag video because I just feel like with all the negativity that is surrounding YouTube, especially within the beauty community, I feel like raising some girls up and giving some attention, well-deserved attention to some girls is just really important. Before I start this video, I do want to preface this by saying none of these people on this list ever asked for a shout out from me. I really don't like using the word shout out because I don't feel like that's what this is. A shout out is something like you do on the radio. You like call up and shout out to your homeboys in Detroit and Brooklyn and whatnot. It's not really what this is about. This is about just sharing some people that I enjoy with you guys because I feel like you would enjoy them too. And it's more like paying it forward than it is like shouting out. So just wanted to say that. The first few girls that I'm going to talk about actually were somewhat responsible for helping me get to where I am today. And the first girl I'm talking about is Smoky Pink Leopard, which is Alexa, and she randomly put me in one of her videos, not even like, she didn't even say anything, she actually just put it in the sidebar, like in the description box to go check out me and another girl. I really just wanted to thank her personally, well, via YouTube, but she's 15, I think, and she is just incredibly wise beyond her years. It blows my mind. Every time I watch her videos, I just can't believe that she's only 15 because she is so mature. She's got a great head on her shoulders, and she's actually really fun to watch, so I think you should check her out. The next girl I'm going to talk about is actually someone that was also mentioned in Alexa's video, and it's Makeup by Erica Brene. She has her own cosmetics line, Paisley Cosmetics, which is really, really good quality stuff, which you should check out. And she is just, her and I have actually become like really good friends. She lives in the part of Tennessee, like close to where I used to when I lived up in Tennessee. And so we have like that kind of special, like that bond. And it's so weird because this girl knows me more so in certain parts than like my really good friends do. It's just so weird. She can sense if I'm not in a good mood. She can just sense if something, like if I've had a bad day and I'm like filmed a video and I'm trying to fake it or whatever, she can totally she calls me on my crap, which is awesome. And I really, really love that girl and really think that she's just a genuine person and you should totally check her out because she's awesome. Next lady I'm going to talk about is Sear Done One. Her and I actually started talking back and forth on Twitter, and she just, I guess, caught some of my videos and just mentioned me on Twitter saying, you know, check her out or whatever, and I just am so grateful for her because she was actually one of the first bigger gurus to talk to me, and I was just so excited because I've been loving her videos ever since she's been making them. So thank you, Sarah. You're awesome and I love you, and definitely check her out. She is a mommy. She is a beautiful mommy, and she has awesome reviews. That's what I live for, is her reviews, because she's just so genuine and so straightforward and honest in her reviews. The next girl is my little sweetheart, Claire Hearts Mac. I just adore her. She's just the sweetest thing. She is a Lush-aholic. She knows pretty much any and everything there is to know about Lush, which is why I love her video. One of the reasons why I love her videos so much, because I am a Lush tard. I've never been to Lush. I don't have a Lush in my state at all, so I don't know anything about it. So her and I, you know, I like watching her videos and her reviews because she used to work at Lush as well. So watching her videos and reviews about Lush products has really helped me get to know the products a little bit better, but she is just so sweet and so much fun to watch, and I really think you should check her out. And the next two girls, I'm kind of going to mention them together because, again, I started talking back and forth with them on Twitter, but they are like real life best friends, and they are Stacey Brennan and Miss Casey B. They are from Canada. And I think Vanessa from Glamour Doll Eye said one time that it must be like a requirement to live in Canada to be awesome at makeup, because these two girls are phenomenal. If I had half of their talent, I would be happy. But Stacey Brennan's been on YouTube for a while now, And so is Miss KCB, but Miss KCB actually just made partner, and she recently hit like 5,000 subscribers, so awesome for that. And Stacey Brennan just recently hit like 2,000, I think, so good for her, and she deserves thousands and thousands more, I swear, guys. They're just so artistic. That's what I like about them, is their makeup style is artistic, and I'm not artistic, nor am I creative at all, so I really appreciate when someone is. So I really think you should check those guys out. And the last little lady that I have to thank for my, I guess, success on YouTube so far is definitely Michelle1218. Mwah, love you. I don't even have anything else to say about that girl. Y'all know how much I love her. One of my first videos was like the top 10 gurus, and she was my #1. So I've loved her from day one, and she's amazing, and her dogs are precious, and she's just so much fun. And I just think, like, if we ever got a chance to meet, that we would just have so much fun together. But I just wanted to thank her again, kind of personally, and definitely tell you to check her channel out. So these next girls that I'm going to talk about are just really people that I enjoy watching, and I think you would too. And the first one is Amara Trini. I really hope I'm saying that right. But y'all, let me just tell you, this girl is so funny. Her videos, I think the first video I ever saw of hers was the overhyped products tag. Hysterical. I was giggling the whole time. She is just so full of life, so bubbly, and she's got really great videos. Awesome talent, phenomenal talent. So definitely check her out. The next girl I'm going to talk about is Vanessa, Vane WPC, repping it for my Dominican chicas out there. She's also Dominican like me. Videos are so cute. I think like my favorite video is the one that she did recently, which was how not to look hungover. And it's a genius idea. It really is. It was a great idea. I'm like, wow, that's really smart. That was a really smart idea for a video. And not to mention she was hungover in that video, which makes it even more hilarious. But yeah, definitely check her out. The next girl I'm going to talk about is Adore Dior, OX, I believe, XOOX, whatever. It'll be down here. And I just adore this girl. She is the most, she has the most beautiful features, facial features, and she is just the cutest little thing. She recently got a hair, the keratin treatment, which I've actually been looking into, and she did a whole video on it. Very helpful, but she is just so much fun to watch, and I really love her videos, and I really think you guys should check her out. Next girl I'm going to talk about, I actually recently just found about a couple weeks ago, but it's Rubenesque X3, and her name's Kimberly. Again, sweet little girl, like cute videos. Like I love her background that she has when she's that she films in front of, and it's just so cute. And her videos are awesome. Again, I'm probably gonna say the exact same thing about everyone, but this is the reason why I like these people. So definitely check her out. The next girl I'm gonna talk about is my homegirl. This is Jessica from Picturesque Makeup. She is. I think the thing that I like the most about her videos is that they are so clean, if that makes any sense. It's like she's got this white background, and it's just so precise, and she's just so articulate, but she's really talented at what she does, and she's really helpful. She explains what she's doing as she's doing it. She's actually a collaborator with Sigma Makeup, so she does a lot of giveaways on her blog, on Twitter, on her channel, so definitely check her out if you're into Sigma stuff. And the very last girl I'm going to talk about, I actually found through Twitter. There's a girl that I follow on Twitter, and she posted one morning like, this girl's my hero, check her out. So I clicked the link naturally, and I found this girl, and I just was in awe. Username is BeautyButterfly89, and she is just the poster child for a positivity. She has a disease called EV. I don't know anything about it. I'm not going to even try to explain anything about it, but she has an entire video describing like what it is and how it's been, you know, living life with it. I mean, she's very inspirational in multiple ways to watch. It's just like all these girls that are so afraid of getting hated on and like, oh, I'm too fat, or my hair's not blonde, or whatever, and so they don't do videos because they're too scared. Like, this girl will make you strap on a pair and make some videos, because it's like, if she can do it, anyone can, because she's just so confident, and I admire that about her so much. So much. And I just, when I first started watching her videos, like, I was instantly hooked. I instantly subscribe to her, and I just love her outlook on life and her condition in general. So please check her out. If you don't check out anybody else, I really, really, really feel like you guys should check this girl out. So that's the end of my Share the Love video. I really hope that you check out some of these girls, and don't feel offended like if you weren't in the video. It's not like I don't like you or anything, or you know, anything like that, but these are just people off the top of my head that I felt really, really needed some recognition because I just enjoy them. I feel like you would enjoy them. If you would enjoy me, you would enjoy them. So I really hope that you got something out of this video, and check out some of these girls because they are so worth it and so worthy of all the subscribers that they have, and many, many more. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.